Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Asia Pacific's bourses rose, with Taiwan leading with a 2.5% rise. After yesterday's 1.65% gain, Europe's Stoxx 600 has risen 1.4%. Futures in the USA are 0.25 to 0.35% higher. Although the resignation of a UK Prime Minister is a dramatic event, markets have not moved much. Today, sterling is recovering against the dollar, as are most major currencies. Yesterday's gold price dropped to $1,732 and stabilized today, but is still below $1,750. August WTI is now up nearly 1%, but it remains below $100 per barrel after falling more than 9% in the previous two sessions. Asian Pacific market. Australia saw its third consecutive increase in trade surplus. It was $15.97 billion in May, almost half the amount economists predicted. The $0.6765 support zone was held by the Australian dollar for the third consecutive session. This is the 50% retracement target of the rally from the March 2020 low. The tone would be lifted if the Australian dollar moves above 0.6845. China reported a greater than expected drawdown of its foreign currency reserves in October. This 1.8% decrease was more than expected. Today, the US dollar can be found at JPY 135.30. The greenback saw new highs yesterday after the US yields recovered from weakness in the early hours of yesterday. Market of Europe. According to reports, Johnson, the UK Prime Minister, has decided to resign after more resignations. According to reports, he is looking to resign after the fourth quarter Tory leadership race. Although sterling briefly traded above yesterday's $1.1990 high, it stopped short of $1.20. Separately, the Bank of England's chief economist Pill and Deputy Governor Cunliffe seem to be threatening to join their colleagues who voted against a 50 BP increase last month. The BOE hiked 5 times in quarter-point increments. Yesterday's multi-year low of $1.0160 is still holding. Today, it has been limited to 1.0220. Market of America. Today, the U.S. reported its May trade balance. Advanced goods reported a $2.4 billion decrease in April's deficit. The weekly jobless claims report may not be as prominent as tomorrow's non-farm payroll reports. Canada's May trade figures for today are available. Canada, just like Australia, is currently experiencing a positive terms of trade shock as import prices rise faster than export prices. Tomorrow, Canada will also release June employment figures. Yesterday's US dollar was above CAD 1.30 for the first time since November 2020. The greenback is being offered again today, and it has been traded below that in Europe. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.